During the month of October only, to celebrate the Halloween season, I'm offering my readings at a discounted price. Readings start from £7 for an email reading, and I'm also offering a discount on my audio and video readings as well. To book a private reading, email me at tarotkite@hotmail.com. Happy Halloween! Hi Virgo, welcome to your October 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, and I first wanted to wish you all a happy Halloween. Alright, and for the main focus, you got the Judgment card, and you also got this Self-Worth card, and this card comes from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron-Reid. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, Spirit told me that you had the right of way. I just feel like, it's your time to shine. It's time for you to move forward with something. It's your time. I just feel like some of you have been, being very helpful towards others, and that's all in good, but I feel like now it's time for you to, really take care of you and do things that, you want to do. And I feel like for some of you, this means that, you are in the right with something. I feel like some of you are really preparing for something this month, and I feel like some of you are taking, a realistic approach to things. You're being very realistic, and I feel like you're really accepting reality for, how it is now. You're accepting things or people for, how they are now. And with this Judgment card, I feel like you're really reviewing things. And I feel like you're really, you're in it to win it with something. You're going for the gold. I just feel like you're really evaluating things. You want to make something the best it can be. You're willing to make necessary changes. It's just, you're really going for your goals. I feel like you're really going for your goals, and you're really evaluating things. And also with this card, I do feel like there is a sense of, transformation as well. I just feel like you're gaining a new perspective on things. I feel like you're taking the high road with something. I just feel like you're, once again, you're in the right. I just feel like you're taking the high road. And with this Self-Worth card, Spirit is really wanting you to, show love to yourself. This is a time for you to really, pamper you, take care of you, and show yourself love. And it doesn't matter what other people think of us or what they have said about us. All that matters is, what you think of you, and, and you're wonderful and amazing, and don't let other people make you, feel bad about yourself. I just feel like for some of you out there, somebody has been way too judgmental of you, and, I just feel like some of you out there, it's like people haven't been very kind to you, and I just feel like it's so important for you not to, let them, paint a picture of who you are. Don't believe that, whatever they say. You're the painter of your own life. You paint the picture of who you are, and that's wonderful, and amazing. You're wonderful, amazing, beautiful, and talented. I just feel like it's so important for you to just let go of the criticism or harsh words or anything that other people have said about you, And, labels are for cans, not people. Don't let people label you. You don't believe what, don't believe in what negative things other people have to say about you. Just, let that go. And I just feel like it's so important for you to be, gentle with yourself, and for you to show yourself, self-love. Our self-worth is not, it has nothing to do with what other people think of us or say about us. You know, you are amazing and wonderful. You know, and Spirit knows that. You know, if you can only see yourself in the eyes of, you know, how Spirit sees you, you know, and that is, you know, you're so amazing and so wonderful and, you know, just so talented. And I want you to believe that. And, you know, just look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that. You know, and just once again, you know, you're not what other people say you are. You know, you are who you say you are. And that is somebody who is amazing. All right. For the beginning of the month, you got this Lust card and the Star card. You know, for the beginning of the month with the Star card, I feel like you're getting some sort of sign, you know, some sort of gut feeling, but I just feel like you're getting some sort of sense of hope, you know, some sort of sign that you're on the right path. And with this Lust card, you know, I feel like for some of you, this literally may be like with a romantic relationship, you know, maybe things are getting better in a romantic relationship or something. But for others of you, you know, I just feel like this is you just, you know, getting that spark back, you know, being excited about things, you know. It's like you're feeling more passionate about things, you know, you're getting your mojo back, you know, I just feel like there's a lot of inspiration flowing to you, and I just feel like you're very inspired at this time. And yeah, this is a very, you know, good inspiration is flowing to you. And I feel like, yeah, you're just getting that, you know, that passion is coming alive again in you. You know, if you felt like, you know, I just feel like some of you are it's like you're going back to a dream that maybe you gave up on, you know, and this may be with a person. Maybe, you know, certain relationships didn't work out in the past, but you're giving it a fresh start or another go. But this doesn't have to be, you know, for some of you, I just feel like this is a dream, you know, maybe you really loved music in the past, but, you know, maybe you were discouraged by others, you know, and once again, I feel like it's so important for you not to measure your self-worth about what other people say, okay? You know, just let that go, you know, let those harsh words go, because, you know, you are so talented, you know, you are meant to do this, you know, you're meant to follow your dreams. I feel like it's so important for you not to let discouragement from the past, you know, get in your way. And I feel like you are letting that go, and you are giving something a second go, a second try. It's like what I was saying with the music, you know, maybe, this is just an example, this could be with anything, but, you know, let's say you really liked doing music in the past, but you felt discouraged, you know, maybe somebody was very critical to you, but I feel like you're letting that go, and you're giving it, you know, a second try, you know, you're giving this a go again. You know, I just feel like something is being reborn within you. All right? Okay, and for the middle of the month, you got the Six of Pentacles card and this Deceit card. All right, and this card can, you know, represent, you know, some sort of sense of cooperation, you know, you scratch on somebody's back, you know, they scratch on yours, you know, you help, you know, it's like you're helping somebody else out and they're helping you out, you know, it's like an equal give and take here. And with this Deceit card, you know, some of you may very well maybe finding the truth out about somebody, you know, maybe you felt like they were helpful, or, you know, or you were helping them out, but I just feel like, you know, there's some sort of truth revealed here in that, you know, maybe somebody wasn't what you thought they were. And for others of you, I just feel like this happened in the past, you know, maybe you were helpful towards somebody and, you know, they weren't what they said they were, you know, it just seems like there was deception here, or they appeared to be helpful and they really weren't. But for those of you who this happened in the past, Spirit wants you to really to move forward from that, and know that it's okay to trust in the future. I just feel like it's so important for Virgo, for you guys to just be gentle on yourselves this month. I just feel like, you know, for some of you out there, there's just been, it's just, things haven't been, you know, other people haven't been so kind to you. That's what I'm feeling like. And it's just so important for you to give yourself self-love and to be gentle on yourself and to really pamper yourself and to just know that you are amazing and know that Spirit loves you and, you know, Spirit believes in you, and I want you to believe in you, okay? Alright, it just feels like for some of you, you know, you're just discovering the truth about someone, or this might not be someone, it might be, you know, a certain situation. It's like you're discovering the truth, and, you know, it may be not what you want to hear, you know what I mean? And maybe this is about a dream, you know, maybe you decide, you know, this isn't really, you thought this was the path. You know, you thought you would gain something from this, but it really wasn't meant to be, you know what I mean? But I feel like you are learning so much from this. I feel like there is a silver lining in this cloud. You know, you're learning so much about yourself, and I feel like you are now even more focused on, you know, following your dreams. You know, you're more focused on what you want and what you don't want. You know, what path you want and what path you don't want. And I feel like Spirit is going to replace this with something even better. You know, this may be with relationships. You know, well, now you know what you want and what you don't want out of a relationship. But, you know, I just feel like Spirit is going to be bringing you later somebody who is better suited for you. Or, you know, a job that is better for you. Or, you know... And, you know, things don't have to work out in a certain way. I feel like that's so important for you to realize. And I feel like, you know, let's go to the music example again. You know, I feel like this is the right path for you. But maybe that just wasn't the right time for you. I feel like now, or like later, is like better. Like in the past, that wasn't the right time for you, but now it's the right time for you. Or if, you know, if you're having hardships right now, you know, a little bit later is the right time for you. I just feel like this is like a timing issue, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I feel like you're on the right path. It's just, it's like you're in the learning phases with something, and you're making the right changes. You're being aware of the changes that you need to make on this path. All right? And I feel like you are making things better, and yeah, once again, I just feel like you are in it to win it, and keep going. I feel like some of you are really going to be, you know, proving somebody wrong, you know, maybe somebody, or, you know, or maybe a school, or I don't know, like an organization, maybe the school didn't accept you, or somebody didn't believe in you, but you're going to be proving them wrong, you know? And I feel like, yeah, it's just so important for you to keep moving forward. All right. I know that's a lot to take in. All right. And for the end of the month, you got this 5 of Swords card and this Chaos card. All right. And before I pulled your cards, I saw an image of a swan, and I feel like, you know, you're dealing with things in a graceful manner this month, you know, even if things are unfair to you. I just feel like with this 5 of Swords card, there is like an unfair situation. I just, you know, either things were unfair in the past, but I just feel like there is a sense of unfairness. But I feel like you're dealing with things in a graceful manner, and, you know, I feel like you are going to move forward, even when the going gets tough. And with the Chaos card, I just feel like, you know, things, you know, are feeling a little bit scattered for you, and it's so important for you to stay grounded this end of the month. You know, really take the time to meditate and, you know, to really nurture yourself, really pamper yourself, and just, take the time to slow things down, because I just feel like things are feeling a bit scattered, a bit chaotic, Don't feel like you have to be in a rush, to get things done. And with this Five of Swords card, yeah, this can indicate somebody being, irrational and, just something, being unfair to you. But you know what? I feel like you are gonna, gain so much strength from this, and I feel like they're really going to turn out in your favor. The tables will turn for you, I just feel like you have a good head on your shoulders, and you're gonna move forward no matter what, and once again, I just feel like you're gonna be proving people wrong, So don't listen to whatever unkind words people have to say to you, okay? Because, that's not true. That's what you need to know. It's not true. Don't pay any notice to that. Keep moving forward and know that you are amazing and wonderful. And I decided to pull 2 additional cards for your sign. And you got the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess of Fire. And so, yeah, you have so much creativity. You have a lot going for you, Virgo. So many good ideas. You are so creative and good at what you do. So keep going with that. And with this Knight of Pentacles cards, yeah, you're going to be, I feel like, you are, you have so much patience. I feel like you're not going to let things stop you. It's like, I just get this feeling you don't care how long it's going to take you to, finish a goal. You're doing things right. You're doing things, you're not cutting any corners. You're doing a good job with things, and you are moving forward. I know it may seem slow, and, it may seem like you have all this stuff up against you, but you are going to move forward. And, I do feel like there's a victory in store for you. And once again, I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders, and, I feel like you're also at the same time being realistic about things, and you're seeing the truth within things, and, you're seeing the truth in certain people and certain situations. All right, well, have a wonderful month of Virgo, and happy Halloween to you, and much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.